So today's topic of discussion is why you should not read self-improvement books and instead pick up some classic literature. So before you attack me with your pitchforks and all of that, you should maybe know that man wasn't made to learn like you would learn from a self-improvement book. Thing is, in such a book, everything is handed to you already all chewed up and just spooned to your mouth. That's not how we are supposed to learn. We're supposed to read something and then draw conclusions from it. This is where classic literature comes in. And I'd say it's much more interesting to read as well, since there's just like a character, a story, instead of just telling you what to do. And it's almost always a better solution to your problems, I'd say. You draw conclusions. It's a more healthy habit, I'd say. Besides, you're actually learning from people with actual life experience who have lived 200, 300 years ago, maybe even 100. Depends on who you're reading. And these people, I'd say they're much more intelligent than some of the, the self-improvement gurus out there who write these, books of their own. People back then, especially the authors, not the ordinary people, the authors were very, very well educated, and they knew how to present something, and they knew how to educate you through an indirect fashion, like reading literature is. So that's another very important point. Because these days I see a lot of people that are like, oh yeah, I read books. What books do you read? I'm gonna read David Goggins' latest book, How to Carry a Log. Bro, no, like literally, shut up. Stop talking. You're not an educated or cultivated person unless you read actual good classic literature. And these days there's an abundance of people that read books, but that read the wrong books, that teach them the wrong things. You need to be able, as I said previously, to draw your own conclusions, to make up your own mind, and to actually chew it up yourself, instead of going for these, guidebooks, how to rizz up 10 out of 10 GIAT. No, seriously. That is a big issue facing the world of books today. Now, while classic literature will always remain classic, these books, I guarantee you, in 20, 30 years, no one will be reading. Now, there's a category of quote-unquote self-improvement literature, although that's not part of it, because I see a lot of these people also reading, for example, philosophical books like Marcus Aurelius' Meditations. That's something that's good, because those are timeless lessons. Those will have always been there, will always be there, and that's a healthy way of going into self-improvement literature, instead of just like picking up a book of a self-improvement guru. So really, instead of reading that type of thing, go to your local bookstore, pick up a nice classical book and read it. So that's about it for today. Comment down below what you think about this. Quite a controversial topic, I know. So that's about it. See you next time.